We're going to move on now to some specific examples. The first one is insider trading. So what is insider trading? So insider trading is where stock is traded on a stock exchange to one's own advantage. And it's because you have access to confidential information, and it is illegal insider trading. So for example, if a member of the group reporting team in a listed company sells shares prior to the company's financial statements being released because they believe the share price is going to fall, i.e. the financial statements are worse than was expected, that would be insider trading. It would be illegal because the member of the group reporting team is using confidential information because those financial statements are not yet in the public domain in order to guide his or her decision to sell those shares. So it's very important that you do not do that. That if you've got confidential information in relation to a company you work for, you may well hold shares in them. You cannot trade in shares around the time that financial information is being released because you could get into quite a lot of trouble. Second example here is that the CFO of a listed company informs the hairdresser the company they work for is doing better than expected. So you could be having a conversation with your hairdresser, you could be out not thinking about it and say, oh, actually the company that I work for is doing better than we thought it would. That means the hairdresser then uses that information to purchase shares. Again, the hairdresser has access to information prior to it being in the public domain and therefore is able to make a gain on buying those shares. There's a financial advantage there. So you must not disclose information about the company you work for to anyone external to the business. This is a confidentiality issue. In terms of ethics and insider trading, employees of a company may well trade in shares. As I've said, it's very common to hold shares in a company you work for. The key thing is that you can only use information that is available to the public. So you can't be trading shares before that financial information is released because you know what it contains. It's only an issue when information that isn't publicly available is used to base decisions on. So as long as you're only using information in the public domain, that is fine. And accountants must not breach the ACCA Code of Conduct when they're trading in shares. It's confidentiality here that is the ethical principle that could be breached because the information is confidential and the accountant is using it to their own personal advantage.